Hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. I want to thank everyone for subscribing and watching videos of late. I know I've been like on the bandwagon of not putting up videos. I have recorded them, I just have been kind of busy and haven't had a chance to edit them and get them uploaded. So I do apologize. I know I've been so bad about it lately. So I was hoping to edit videos yesterday, but my husband surprised me and we went out on a date. And so by the time we got back, we were supposed to be back around 8 p.m. We didn't get back till almost 11. That's how much fun the date was. And about an extra half an hour of that was due to traffic. But other than that, it was actually pretty fun. So today's video, if you can't already tell, is my bi-weekly budget. Now, I have a couple of things going on this paycheck. First off, I am back into paying my Navient. And also, I'm going to get back into the cash envelopes. I really need to buckle down and get my debt paid off. I did slip up and I did withdraw money from my auto savings account and took it down to nothing. So I have to rebuild that. And I'm going to kind of decrease a couple of payments in some items and increase in others. And I will show you. I'm also adding a couple new savings accounts, well, at least one right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and go through it. And I do apologize, I'm gonna have to make a quick change because I wrote this out before I started doing like my debt stuff. And because I was estimating how much I wanted to, or I wanted to see how much when I would possibly be done paying on debt. So, and this is just literally such a quick change, it's really nothing. So, this is for the week of, and I'm going to zoom you guys in here real quick. So, for those of you are kind of watching on your phones, so this is from the 8th to the 21st. It is actually already officially the 8th. It's 6:34. So I have about an hour and a half before I have to go to bed. So hopefully I will edit this a little bit and get it put up before I go to bed. So I got $989.92. So $300 of it goes to Bank of America. The remainder, $689.92, goes to my Capital One. Now before I get any further, let's go ahead and slid on down. So these were my account balances before midnight. So I had $31.08 in my checking. As I said, I took this down. My retirement, which is my 401k, is at $13,317.99. Now this I would have to withdraw type of thing. And of course I don't have anything in my emergency fund. So let's go back up. Alright. So everything is pretty much taken out of my Capital One. Everything that has a B is my Bank of America. So as far as my fixed expenses go, my bills that I have to pay, I have my care credit, which is due the 11th. Now the minimum is $51, but because I have 0% interest on several of them, with the latest one going to February of next year, I'm paying $100 on it because it's at $1,553. So I'm gonna have to make extra payments on them, but I'll do that later on. Then I have my Capital One, which is due the 13th. That's $42. My one main is $125. My Navient, so the minimum, as you saw before, was $234.16. I'm gonna go ahead and put down $235, and the extra, what is it, 84 cents is gonna go towards the highest interest rated one with the highest balance. So I know I have a 6.8 interest rate, And I believe, let's see, I'm going to just pull my little cheat sheet out here. So I believe it is going to be number 3. No, it's going to be number 5. So I'll end up putting that one, the extra 16. I made these months ago and they're actually void because it's changed. So I'm not really kind of looking at it. I just wrote down the amounts and they're pretty much about the same. And I'm sorry if I keep hitting my phone, guys. I'm so sorry. So let's go ahead and bring it back down. Sorry, guys. My first premiere is due on the 21st. I will be paying that today. That way it gets in there, and that's $40. So my fixed expenses, basically my regular bills, comes to $542. Now I have my other expenses here. This I keep my food, my car care one, and my fund money. Now, and I say other expenses because even though this is pretty much fixed, I can kind of change these ones up. So I normally do 150, but this week I am trying to watch what we eat and how much we buy. I have also noticed that my gas, I am only spending about $60 a month in gas. So I decided, since I have to pay my Navient, I would take this down a little bit and focus on getting that and some of my other bills paid off. And so I might have to change this later on, but I'm going to do a month or two of it like this to see how the interest kind of goes with it. Right now I'm paying about $60 in interest, but that's me paying about $300 a month on it. So this is about half, just over half of that. So we'll see. Anyways, food, because I have $300 in the one checking account, I'm splitting this up. So $135. Now out of that $135, $35 is going to go pay onto my Visa. Then I am going to withdraw $100, and that's going to be part of my cash envelope. That $100 is going to be my cash envelope. So we'll have $50 for both weeks. Car care one is $80. My fund money is $25. Now, pretty much my fund money is going to be going ahead and paying for my planner MV, which is coming out on the 13th. So my total, and I see that I didn't put it there. So 135, 80, and 25 is 240. So now we go down to my savings. I have $10 that comes out, $5 that comes out bi-weekly, so I put $10. Now we are going to Missouri in October, and so I want a little extra cash, so I am planning on $40 a paycheck to come out, and I'm going to withdraw that and have my husband put it into a checking account that he has. We're kind of using that as our like vacation trip. And then I have my auto. I am bumping it up from 80 to 100. That's because I drained my savings and whatnot. I had almost $400 in there, but I drained it, so that's $100. So I just kind of have a couple of quick notes down here, and it was so that when I filled this out, I kind of do this in between pay periods and whatnot. So basically I wanted to start saving for a vacation. Missouri, $40 a check. I have 15 checks, so by the time we leave we will have $600, or I will have $600 to help pay for stuff. I said that I was going to up auto and decrease my car care one payments, just temporarily, planner MV, and then this basically does it so that I have $20 in my Bank of America account as kind of a buffer, and then $38.76, not including this here. So I will have $39.80, or excuse me, $69.84, and at the end of the month, I will use the next one for the snowball. because I am starting to pay on a couple other ones. So yeah, that is pretty much it. And like I said, I will be taking out the 100 and the 40, so there'll be a cash withdrawal of 140 from my Bank of America. So that is pretty much my budget. So you guys will see that a little bit more. A lot of times I do try and change this at the last minute as I'm kind of thinking about something, but that is pretty much my biggest one. After this, I will go ahead and actually pay my bills. That way they are set and paid, and then I don't have to worry about. Now, I don't think I have anything that's auto. So this one is an auto payment. Yeah, that's the only one that I have, this one that's an auto. Yep. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to subscribe down below, or to comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit that little red subscribe button as well as the bell so you get future notifications of all my videos. Alright guys, have a wonderful, happy March. Bye bye.